Uh, will you cook Jesus spaghetti for me this week? All right. What the hell? Chelsea.
Could teach me step by step, and I'll make it, and it won't taste
Step
nearly as
by
good as yours.
step,
Well, I need to
day
teach you
by
also
day.
a cutting
All right, let
box
me
cut for
get all
people.
this
I'd love to
shit.
How to
attend that.
chop. Mm-hmm. I
Chop,
will.
chop, chop.
And people have been
You
asking
gotta
me
chop
how to
right.
do the Jesus because I
TBH,
haven't.
you got to
Yes,
fucking
we do.
chop
It's
the
the
shit
same
right.
here. I don't know where
They
it's
want
at.
a video.
I need a video. I will teach you a video, and I will.
Okay.
We'll do a whole vlog of me teaching
Yeah.
you how
I
to do this.
put
Yes.
Let's
the
do that
man
soon.
out of
Yeah.
love.
Give us some cooking classes. And I have a. And I felt this last year too, and
All
it's
right.
been a great year.
So
But
there's a quick
I just have a
audio
feeling this
checky.
year is going to be great.
I agree.
2026 by
Yes.
personally and for the pod.
Yes.
This is just
Yes.
our year.
This is our year. It's all the rock truckers' year.
Yes.
It is anybody listening and watching. Every year's our year, but 2026
Yes.
is
Especially,
it.
we're going in with a fresh start.
Yes, we are.
We're going viral.
We're going in with a freshly shaven snatch.
I don't know about all that.
Well, you know,
Mine's been here since
Do
2020.
you think that you'll shave it in 2026?
It's kind of. I have a connection with it, maybe.
Nah, you need to get rid of it and
It's
have a
heal
fresh
for
start.
life. It's heal for life.
I didn't mean necessarily that it is shaven, but that's just a mindset.
How'd you say it again?
Freshly shaven snatch. That means like it's kind of like BDE. Big, you may not have one, but you
BDE.
still got that energy. You're going in with something ready to go. If that makes sense.
Exactly.
Maybe I'll. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't say you had to shave your.
Oh, turn it down. Whoa, what the fuck? Turn it
You
down.
get what I'm saying?
Ho,
Yeah.
what
If
the fuck?
you could
Whoa.
wrap into one word what you want for this year.
Look alive, Terry. All
Mm,
right, so pause this.
Shining.
Beep-doop. This is gonna be hopefully what I'm gonna do. Let me think. Let me be intentional about this live stream. I am going to. What do I want to do as far as the fucking building setup is concerned? We'll definitely listen to the viral podcast, and then we will do a crime documentary. But let me think about what I want to do for this blend operation. Let's get it open and start looking at the mother bitch. Maybe fucking definitely getting this door fucking done first. I'm kind of going. I'm thinking about different little things that I'm gonna do with this one, man, because I don't know if it's gonna end up the exact way that I want it to yet. So we're just gonna have to see. And this motherfucker, you know what? God, you mother. All right, so that's okay. Look, because then you can kind of go through my mind, and we can try to figure it out, man. I'll take this. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. Take that. Matt. Oh yeah, I remember this shit. I made a fucking array. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. All right, this is gonna get weird. This is the main one. Okay, okay. Yeah. All right, yeah. Delete this shit. All right. Don't do it. Sometimes I fuck around with the raise. Um, when it's not necessary. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not the most optimal way to do shit. Anyway, let's proceed, Terrence. All right, so that's what I'll do. I'll get this fucking wall, damn door, fucking window wall thing built. I will. What else? So when I do that, I'll have to. Okay. And then potentially start on this stair set, dude. I think these stairs are gonna be sick. It's gonna use some brain power. But yeah, I think we got it. And secondly, I think that mostly this motherfucking I think mostly I'm good on this print now. I don't really need it so much anymore. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Oh, brain, why do you do this? Bitch ass. All right. So this is the fucking word, man. I think what I want to do. I'll do what I did, what I just said. Last time we got that fucking roof built, that was good. We did the other shit. We were okay. So what I think that I'm going to do is because I'm a fucking glutton for punishment. I'm going to, and it's not going to be too difficult. Like I'm fucking being a drama queen right now, but we're going to take this wall here. Fucking click it. Take this wall here, and then I'm gonna just do real quick. Add some loop cuts on that motherfucker. Shit, mother like, there we go. Another version of me. I wasn't at all. There we go. Me scusi, na. All right, so what I'm gonna do at the top of this landing, I'm gonna create a door in this back right here, and there's gonna be an outdoor little walking, gazing patio on the outside of this mother liquor. But yeah, that'll be maybe next time, maybe in the future, maybe in the past. But anyway, let's listen to this fucking podcast. Fucking
When
pissing
you
me
go
off.
more, but you mean shine brighter.
I want to shine
I like
bright.
Shine bright like a diamond.
I like that.
What about you?
Shine bright like a
I'm
diamond.
gonna
All
say
right,
peace.
I like that.
peace.
I like that.
Peace.
Peace.
Okay, I like that. I'm gonna say
All right.
success.
Okay.
And when I say
Ooh.
that, I don't necessarily mean money. I mean like success for the baby growth, success for the podcast growth, success for me not feeling like 40, success, success.
What really made you feel like you were 40?
The plantar fasciitis, the feet hurting.
Okay, because how many steps do you take until you're like, damn, these feet hurt?
2.
Ooh.
As soon as you get up out
Damn.
No, my feet hurt all the time. And even if I work out, even if I
24
do
inches.
10,000
And this is
steps,
gonna
whatever,
be
I just feel like I'll sit down for a little bit and then I'll get up and I'm like, oh God, I
3,
can't move.
What if you got Hillies?
That don't work.
3.
Ain't nothing works for me.
Imagine Chelsea rolling around with Hillies.
Stop.
It's just like
I
it's
would
not
laugh my
bad, but
ass
I'm just
off.
starting to feel it where I'm like, oh, and I know it's inevitable. I know I'm going to feel, but I feel like I could do more
Yeah.
to feel better.
I watched a 70-year-old something woman stretching on Instagram. She can full on do headstands, splits. I'm like,
You
damn.
gotta take care of
That's
yourself.
what I'm
We
saying.
do need to start stretching.
Yes, and people don't understand the importance
I don't
of
know why I should
stretching.
not.
Until it's too
Mhm.
late.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if I stretch, it changes everything.
The whole day.
And I'm not consistent with it. I still stretch, but I'm not like every day. And I need to just set aside, dude, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. When I wake up, just stretch.
The only thing I've been stretching is this.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Damn.
need to stretch my arms, my legs, back.
Yes.
Oh,
The only
you
thing I
gotta
haven't stretched
stretch.
is my butthole when I fart,
Mm-hmm. My
Damn.
grandma can still do the
What the
splits.
fuck?
and I can't even do that. You know.
And
How
she's
old
had-
is she?
All right, so I'm just gonna
72, I
frame
think.
this
And
bitch
she's had 2
up.
knee surgeries.
Damn.
But I was joking. I will take that back. I'm actually pretty flexible for fat. I'm actually very flexible
Oh
for
yeah,
an obese
she
woman.
is. She is
Yeah,
flexible.
thank you. But and it's not bad. I'm like, damn, I want to just feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
So,
Can't blame him. Can't blame anybody for that.
If you can do the splits,
If you don't stretch every day,
if you don't have a New Year's resolution,
if you're wearing a wig right now, if
You know what? I could
you
probably make
don't
that all
have a
in one
dog,
piece.
if
Let me
you're at
try.
the gas station right now,
Let's see what we're gonna do.
if you're chewing on gum,
first time
Ew.
listening to the podcast,
if you don't know it's 2026, if you didn't come back after we took our break,
if you're wearing a red coat right now,
if you don't have a watch on,
if you have a big Sonic drink right beside you right now,
if you haven't drank any water today, dang, that is so good for your soul.
I'm telling you, it feels so good.
It feels so good. You know what I want to start doing on here?
What?
Well, I think I need to. How can I get these? I want to start opening up a fortune cookie on here every podcast and telling the fortune. China.
Why can't I
like that.
see that on
Thank you.
there?
I need
you're
to
Chinese.
I need to find a
0.6.
bag of fortune cookies, and I
could
don't want
probably
them
order
all dumb, and I want them to be
It'll
good.
be good.
Yeah.
Well, you're Chinese, so you're just spreading your culture with us,
And
which I think is
fortune.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And I
Well-
think that's beautiful.
Little fortune.
Yeah.
And we can have a cookie after.
And then you could eat my ass.
Yeah. Did you hear or have you heard that you have to eat your full fortune cookie completely before you read your fortune, or
Ne-
it doesn't come true?
I've never heard that.
Never heard that.
Do you have anything like that you've heard? Like cheers with water. What are some other ones?
I've never heard nothing like that.
You've never heard things like that? Or you have to look at each other in the eyes when you cheers?
Yeah, I did
or
hear that. I
Can't
did hear.
tell-
cheer.
Can't tell people your wishes.
Like if you go cheers, you can't go cheers and look at you got to look at that person.
Yeah, look at the
Oh.
person in the eyes when you. It is fun doing that.
And I just found that out 2 years ago.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
There's
Nobody
a
ever
lot
taught
of,
us.
Yeah, there's a lot of little superstitions out there. I'm
Yes,
sure you, after the pod you'll be like, oh yeah, that was one.
You're right, but I can't think of anything right now. So there's that.
Do you tell people your wishes?
No.
All
Do a birthday cake?
Yeah.
right.
Haven't had a wish since I was 8.
Aw,
I don't make a wish.
damn.
I just say I wish for
peace.
peace. I wish for peace for my family and friends. That's the only wish I make.
That's cute.
I don't say, "Oh, I wish somebody would come down here and give me 30 minutes on the back, 30 minutes on the front."
When I was young and wishing though, I'd be like, dang, I'm wishing for this new Furby. I'm wishing for this new. You were
Yeah.
had a wish
Yeah,
list
you were wishing. You were wishing. I'll give you that.
when you're young. Yeah.
Fuck.
It
I don't
changes when
wanna.
you're older 'cause
I don't know how I
you
can
don't
get
know
that
stuff.
exactly right there, like on
Nothing.
that. Like I can't see it. I don't know why.
DM for you,
It's
do a
like
little
an-
What's the DM for the day, honey?
Oh, we'll tell ya.
What's the DM for the day, honey?
I know what I could do. Hold on, let me click that. Let me get this.
Richard. God, Richard.
On Facebook, and Richard replied to a story of me cooking, and Richard said,
RX
"Where's
90.
it at? Come on, hold on, let me pull it.
Richard.
There we go." Richard said, "Wow, you are an impressive chef. It would be awesome cooking for each other, then cuddling in bed, loving each other up and down."
That sounds nice. He's not wrong.
Right.
Dang, Richard.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
And cute.
Loving each other up and down, cuddling in bed
After you eat.
And cooking for each other. Does Greg cook for you?
He does, but I don't like him to.
Not good as much.
He's not a bad cook, but he overdoes it. He doesn't like understand that less is more. He thinks he has to like add every spice, add every sauce, add it until,
And to the weirdest meals. So
Yes.
we came over here and ate spaghetti one night,
oh God.
and he added a bunch of like seasonings from the cabinet, and I'm like, "Why does this spaghetti taste like
That's
this?"
what I'm saying.
It was so gross.
That's what I'm saying.
He
And he
goes
goes, "I
hard.
added this, this, and this. It's
No.
not good." And I was like, On
No.
spaghetti, no.
He loves pungent.
If he just grilled some steaks and then put some sweet potatoes in the oven and then
Yeah.
made like some broccoli or what that would be fine. But he doesn't.
Here,
He,
click
he
that.
wants to
Click this.
be this Michelin star, and he adds spices that he doesn't know don't go well together.
Right. And he adds a lot.
He doesn't even taste test. He'll just it's.
He thinks it's going to be good because he adds it.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't know. So, and every time he likes to try to cook. And every time I come down there and he's like, "Hey, try this," I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
What do you call him, Adam?
What for?
Because he adds everything.
Yeah,
Adam.
Adam. I'm just like, no, I don't want to taste that. Come on, try it. So, I don't like for him to cook. I'm the cook.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that
Mhm.
way.
And once you taste your food, it's hard for anybody else to cook around you.
Right. You got that high-end palate.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
that, you guys.
Yeah,
I really
so-
do. That's very nice.
You shouldn't have ever showed your powers.
I like to cook though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did show my powers.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did, Austin. Okay.
Yes, you did.
All right. This message is from Dickie. He
Little
said-
Dicky.
Little Dicky.
Lil Dickie Swanson.
Little Dicky Swanson.
Lil Dickie said.
Little Dicky Swanson.
Lil Dickie Swanson said, "There you go, being all sexy. I know wherever you go, you drive the men and some women wild. You are so sensual with blue powder coming out of your ass, and when you are leaning on a car, you are mashing." Then a little while later, "You are mashing your friend while you sleep. Interesting." Hold on, I don't know what that
Wow.
was to. He also said, "I'm so glad I have started getting your posts again. You were gone for a couple of years. I'm still in love with you. One of my favorite
Wow.
videos of you is when you blew blue powder out of your ass. I always thought you have a cute butt, but especially when you blow out the blue powder."
Hmm.
Hey, that's actually really
Jeez.
sweet. Now that's a little pervy and it's a little creepy, and he's probably an old man, but
Little Dicky.
Little Dicky.
Lil Dicky want to stick his little dick in me. Look at his
Let me see it.
You're gonna have to zoom.
Let me see it.
No.
What does it look like?
Little Dicky, an old man,
An old man.
an old guy.
That's about right.
Yeah,
Lil Dicky has a fart fetish.
a lot of people got fart fetishes, dude.
Oh,
Dude.
yeah.
A lot.
And that's somebody's grandpa, that's somebody's dad. If you knew your, oh my gosh, I don't even want to know what my dad says to humans. Dude, I need to go confiscate his phone.
Go through his phone.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't want to go through it. I just need to take it away.
yeah. I bet your dad has sent messages like that. You
Yeah.
think he has?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alan?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he has. I bet he has. I bet he said things like, "Ooh, you're so beautiful."
Why are men so crazy?
You know what's funny is we sit here and we say, "Why are men so crazy?"
I know.
When we've said worse.
I know. But we
We've
don't
said
go
worse.
message. We don't go message
No,
people.
I-
That's the kicker.
I would never message a guy being like, "Ooh, I can see your ball sack through your shorts, baby. You look so sensual. I want to munch on them."
But if you did, they would love
Oh,
that
I
shit.
know, I
Dude,
know.
that would get to their head
I know.
quick.
That's so
Love
funny,
that.
bro.
Men love compliments. I'll give them that.
Y'all are
Little Dickie Swanson.
funny.
Little Dickie Swanson, come here. I have something for you.
Little Dicky. That's what our next little dog name needs to be.
Well,
Little Dicky.
Little Dicky. Hey,
Little Dicky
should come help
Swanson,
me with my
bro.
freaking
So
farter,
funny.
dude. Oh,
Listen, Paige,
Little
stop.
Dicky.
You're over. Listen,
Little
you're
Dicky.
overthinking it. You're overdoing it. Don't, baby girl. We got this. I'm going to help you. You guys, Paige is doing a fart art gallery on the cruise. We talked about this a while back. She's doing a fart art gallery. She needs 40 pieces.
I have to resin these bitches.
I'll help you. We got this. We're going to vlog it. We're going to
Yeah.
eat a bunch of food. You're going to lay down and I'm going to hold the thing over your ass and you're going to fart art on it. We
Okay.
got this.
Thank you.
I got you.
Okay. Okay.
Don't be overwhelmed. We got this.
Okay. We
Pro-
got this.
Don't be
Promise.
overwhelmed.
He's
Just
gonna
be
have
People
whelmed.
behind your back helping you.
Well, why do
Be
you gotta
whelmed,
fart on your
bro.
stomach? Why couldn't you?
She can fart however.
Because
You
it's
can
got to be the
set
Ah.
over
powder.
it and then
Well, then
blow
it'll
it
just
down.
drop.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's not like the fart creating the art, though. That's just a
but it'll
drop.
blow it.
She needs to squeeze the cheek so it gets a puffier.
Oh, I see. With
And-
the powder.
Yeah. The
Okay.
powder.
Yeah,
You can't have the powder if you're standing up.
that's true.
Gravity.
Gravity.
That's true.
Yeah.
Gravity.
You're gonna have the best art gallery that ships.
Is this worth this
Oh,
shit?
this ship hasn't seen shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally.
They are going. Oh,
Look at me.
could you imagine being on a fart art gallery. You're like, what is this? How is this made?
Should have taken me a million months to do. I'm like really wondering, is this shit
You're an
fucking
artist.
worth doing this?
Artist
That's probably going to be the only far art gallery
in the
on
world.
Seas.
Let's go back to
That's
square
ever
one,
happened.
bro.
That's ever
Let's
That's
go back
ever
to square
happened.
one on
Think
this
about
fucking
that.
wall.
You
Never
did
seen
that.
that.
You did that. You're gonna do it.
All right.
Think about that, Paige.
Oh, it's
Oh,
crazy.
fuck it.
I'm very thankful and grateful. It's just the asshole that needs to be blown.
Hey, we got this.
All you
All
got to
right.
do is go get a bag of those mints.
Hey, I'm gonna feed my baby Bill. And
Eat
we're gonna
those,
do-
eat those mints.
and we're gonna do it.
Yeah, Maggie says Winto Fresh, the sugar-free mints.
The
make your
sugar-free
fart-
green lifesavers will have you shitting your pants.
Those are the
So,
worst
Huh?
ones.
Please, if you're coming on the cruise, please stop by the art gallery and look at Paige's fart art that she's about to work so hard on.
Yeah, and just know the time spent and cheeks slapped.
So you got this,
And love you guys. I mean, I can't wait to go on the cruise, dude.
bro. Speaking of,
I mean,
somebody,
I can, but
I did like a little Q&A on, we did it on Snapchat and Patreon, and people are asking questions. And somebody asked, okay, here we go, perfect little segue. Heather wants to know, I know Paige mentioned a while back that her dad wanted to come on the cruise this year. Will he or any of her family be going this time?
my sister Jasmine's coming on the cruise, and then my friend Jacob from college is coming, and another friend of mine is coming. But they're gonna kind of help behind the scenes, all of them.
Yeah, but Jasmine's coming.
Yeah.
Your dad can still come. Just tell
Yeah.
him that.
Yeah, I mean,
Is he going to come?
We got to figure that out.
he is gonna be 80.
Yeah, you want him to stay home.
Well, he can. I guess I could ask him.
Yeah, we'll figure this out. But Jasmine's coming for sure.
Yeah, Jasmine's coming for sure. I think my dad could hang on the cruise. It's not like he's got to do much.
Yeah, he could just hang out. What if he's just in there just getting blowjobs?
Oh,
from
that's what
ladies?
I'm worried about. Is all the. Oh my gosh. What if he got a little. What if he got a fucking kid or something, dude?
Should we call him right now
That would be fucking hilarious.
and just say, Dad,
Do you have him on Bluetooth or me?
I can technically call him. Be like, do you want to come on the cruise? And if you do, are you going to be fucking any rock climbers? Okay, I'm nervous to call him. Let's see here.
Don't be scared.
Okay,
Is he asleep?
It's no, it's not
I
even.
hope not.
Okay, yeah.
It's
It's
4 o'clock.
It's
though.
4 o'clock.
He does take naps. He gets in his massage chair.
Maggie is my is the road cat is my. There we go.
Yes.
Can he hear me when I talk in the mic?
Yeah, I think.
Hello.
Alan, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, you are currently live on the Viral Podcast. You've got me, your daughter Paige, and your other daughter Maggie here.
Dad, can you hear me?
Oh, God bless. Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool.
Hey, we want to
Alrighty.
ask you a question.
I know what I'm
Go
doing.
ahead.
Did you want to come on the cruise this year?
Beautiful.
You know what?
Let me hear.
I'm not going to be able
Control
to make
us.
it. I have to have cataract surgery,
That's
and I'm
okay.
hmm
Well,
and I'm waiting.
Well, we have a question for you. Hypothetically, if you were to come on the cruise, if we have another one and you were to come on, let's say all of these rock fuckers wanted to give you a blowjob, would you let them, or would you say, no, I'm just here for fun, for podcast? What would you do?
I would have to say I'm just there for fun, you know.
yeah, smart.
But you never can tell.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
even if it was just one, on the side or something, like a real quick, thing.
yeah,
A
exactly.
little
Oh.
handy.
And hey, we don't blame you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's only one problem.
What? You
Cataracts.
can't get hard?
I like that one. No, that's it. The only problem is,
Come on.
once it does get hard, I want to put it in the pink.
No.
All right. Well, that's what we're a
Yeah.
little afraid of. We can't.
Right. Once it gets hard, you can't. You just want to just go.
It needs to go in the hole.
You want to go primal.
Yeah.
feel you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, and I feel you. Okay, Alan. Well, we love you very much.
I love you,
Hey, I
Love you,
love you.
Dad.
I love you.
I love you,
I
Dad.
love you.
What-
Miss
Dad.
you.
What are you
I
doing
love,
right now,
I love you.
Dad?
I love you. Well, I'm watching Utah State. I just got back from helping a friend.
Okay.
Her battery died.
What a cool dude. What a good guy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we love you.
And,
We'll talk to you later.
Okay, love you.
All right.
Love you,
Love
Dad.
you.
Bye.
Love you.
Moosh.
Love all of you.
Love you.
Mm-hmm. Love you.
Oh God, I love
Damn,
him so
dude,
much.
no matter what age you are, 80 years old, still talking like that.
Still
and
wants to stick it into the pink.
If you wanna get down on these hairy pubes, then why don't you jump right in?
It's a crotch party right over here.
Why don't you come over to my other platform and play I Spy My Little Brown Eye, where I hide my butthole in objects and you try to find it. We also
That
have
is
other
so
adult games like What's Under
funny.
My Turd Cutter, where you have 24 hours to guess what's under my butthole, and the first person who guesses correctly gets Venmo.
Oh. Hey, Harbor. Same thing. Same thing. Same thingy. What are you working on? What time is it right now? It's 6 a.m. for you or what?
When Nikki goes dark on social media,
3.
that was the first clue that something might be wrong. People are
What?
just trying to grasp for a plausible explanation as to what happened to this 17-year-old who just seemingly vanished.
Please let God shine in your heart and bring my baby home.
Around 6 a.m., Nikki leaves the apartment, and the roommates never saw her again.
That's crazy.
I started messaging Nikki's account. Please just tell me. Like, I need to know that you're okay.
Did you ever watch a
Suspects,
crime
everyone in
documentary?
that Snapchat or everyone on Facebook.
I'm sure Grogley
everyone
has
on
told you, but we
Instagram.
watch a lot of crime documentaries.
Our worst nightmares were now reality.
What the fuck is it doing this shit for?
He took the light from my family, and it never came back.
It was, There we go. Loop cut it. That's how you find out the center sometimes. Like if you can't figure out the center of an object, loop cut it and then hit enter immediately. It's a little tip of the day.
Throughout the trial, Nikki Kuhnhausen's mom, Lisa, and her supporters didn't miss a day. And Friday, they got the justice they were hoping for.
Tip of the day.
Visual evidence was really important in this case. It gave us a bigger picture of what Nikki's last moments were like. And without that evidence, it's likely that we would never have narrowed in on a suspect.
Digital evidence is documenting every text message you send, every email that you send, every place that you go to. You are keeping a little record book with you at all times.
There's a lot of things that people do
Oh,
on their
that's
cell phones
annoying.
that others don't know about. Technology played a huge role in.
I hate when I can't get it to line up perfectly.
Closure to this case.
Like, why would you do this to me? All right. Already we're all float on. Just gonna take this. It's at 120 now. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? 10 foot, 9 foot. Okay, 9 foot's good. Take that, drop it down, line it
I
up.
don't remember a time after.
So we're gonna do, we'll do 9 foot and
every day.
we'll do
Nikki's
110.
routine was waking up and messaging my mom.
Add a little 2-inch to it because
Oh, what do I do first?
once
No.
you drop this
Did
down
mommy
a
text
little
me?
bit,
They were always connected. So I got a call from my mom, and
we drop that down a little bit, then we can make sure that
Nikki
the hole is the exact size. Now, if it's too close, do this. In object mode, you hit, what do you hit?
Was called in as a missing person
S,
to the Vancouver Police
X.
Department. Her mother, Lisa.
There you go.
told
That
us
scales it on the
everybody was concerned
x-axis.
because
Now you're
we knew
wider
this
than the
is not
thing
Nikki. This
because
is not
what
Nikki
we're
to go
about
dark
to
like this for such a
do.
long period of time.
So like this,
Nikki
go to the
Kuhnhausen was
modifiers
just a
area,
17-year-old.
click this,
I think her
B
friends
for
would describe her
bullion.
as sort
We're
of a
gonna
mini
bull it up.
influencer in her own way. Nikki loved
select
to
this
post
little
makeup
fucking clicker
tutorials,
thing.
and she was
There we
lip
go.
syncing a lot, and just, you know, she had some fun
Apply the
attitude to her videos.
changes. Now, take
She's
that.
a 17-year-old teenager. It's what life is about, is posting on
Bum,
social
bum,
media and staying in contact with your
Perfect.
friends.
Now you have a hole.
She would be on Snapchat on a regular basis.
Click this to
So
make sure we got
dropping off on
edges.
Snapchat
We have
was another
edges.
big
Amazing.
red flag where we thought, wow, we really need to take a deeper look into.
All right, click this. Go to edit mode. Wireframe mode.
About that, you get so used
Oh,
to
beautiful.
seeing someone
And they cut
post
it
every
out
day
just
or
nice.
comment and like your posts,
Sometimes
and you're like,
when you cut out objects from the other objects, stop that. Don't pause it. The topology, like the shapes and the meshes, will turn all fucking weird. Well, it didn't this time. So, good. But if it does, then you just have to remesh it.
liking their post.
Why don't you
And
jump
all of a
on
sudden,
it?
that all stops.
There you
it
go.
goes dark.
Nice. All right, so
That was
we
the first
will
clue to
Control
Nikki was
A
that she wouldn't have just turned off her social
and then
media.
apply all transforms, so that way we can get the proper fucking measurements on this thing, because this is not 24 inches thick. This is 6 inches thick. And so, yeah,
Nikki
you don't want to end up
grew
like
up
that.
in Vancouver, Washington.
How
which
big is
in
this?
Clark
This
County.
is
It's kind of adjacent to Portland, Oregon.
whatever. It's kind of adjacent to Portland, Oregon.
Growing up, we were in and out of foster care. So my role as the protector started off when we were 10 years old.
Yes.
Mom and
Okay,
dad
this is what
left
I'm
the
doing.
Forest above the door, and it said going for cigarettes, be back ASAP, and they didn't return for up to 3 months. Is when I finally ran out of food and went down to our foster mom's house.
Damn,
From a
Terry.
family who battled mental health issues and addiction. And so I think Nikki had to take on a role of being sort of a parent figure early on in her life. And I think that brought her a lot of maturity and growth at a really young age.
There was a significant amount of trauma, but the love and the bond that they had as a family was so strong. It was definitely thick as thieves love.
We would get Nikki at home from day one, but whenever we went to daycare,
Alrighty.
when she actually told all of us, she was like, I think I want to start dressing like a girl, da-da-da. We're like, dude, you've been doing that in your bedroom for 11 years now. Like, you need to
Oh, it's a transgender.
school once you feel comfortable, not us.
Okay.
The next day she did her makeup, all the stuff that she would do at home.
Yeah.
That was a cool time.
Here, click one,
When she
drag all
actually
that.
blossomed, and you could see the happiness 24/7.
Love that.
She was often trying to just give people
Love
permission to
that.
live as who they are.
She had a heart like no other, trying to be voices for people that didn't have theirs or couldn't find theirs.
Okay. And actually, click that again. We're gonna click this. We'll bring this over a bit.
I wish the whole world could have got to know the Nikki that I knew.
The Nikki
Wanted
that
to
I
be somebody.
knew.
She wanted a better life. Than the one that she was dealt.
All right. What time is it for us? It is 12:38.
Hair and makeup, and her long-term
Like
goal
noon,
was-
noonish.
I mean, it's where she got her name from, you know, to do Nicki Minaj's makeup.
She had aspirations to walk the runway. She made her own clothes. She was just an all-around creative and bright light.
The first step
I
was for
see.
Nicki to turn 18, and then dominoes were gonna fall
You
into place.
see. What the what?
Nikki went missing on June 6th.
Uh-oh.
Not even a month later, she would be 18. So it was within reach.
There we go.
That her dreams were gonna start to come true.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is actually, this is gonna be a metal panel wall. I don't know if you've ever seen anything like that, but I think that these need to be closer.
Nikki's mother, Lisa's first
Actually.
clue that something was up with Nikki was that she didn't check in with her before.
Click
her
this, click this. Actually, hold on.
I tried posting to her page personally. My mom tried posting to her Instagram personally, DMing her Instagram.
What I'm gonna do, click
messaging
this.
Her Facebook. You know, she did the whole mother thing.
Nikki was living sort of a transient
No.
lifestyle sleeping on couches at a few friends' homes.
Fudge.
I think Lisa was trying to talk to the roommates Nikki had been staying with, trying to figure out where Nikki could have been. She just had this sinking feeling in her gut that something really awful had happened to her daughter.
What is this? What is
By
this,
June
huh?
7th, Lisa had made a call to the police to alert them that Nikki was missing and was told that she needed to wait 72 hours before they would file a missing persons report.
Okay, what I need to do is
Lisa calls
do
the Vancouver
this.
Police Department.
How long
and she
is
files a
this?
missing persons report.
1:29.
Nikki's case seemed to rapidly gain attention
Okay.
in online platforms and throughout the media. And when that started happening, law enforcement
Shift
started
A,
receiving
mesh.
a lot of
We're gonna
tips
do a cube.
and, information of what
Cubus.
potentially
Bring that
happened to
up.
Nikki.
A lot of the community
It's gonna
was
be like
really
a,
kind of shaken of
see.
the fact that, like, did this happen in our, like, city? Did this happen in our neighborhood?
People just began talking and rumors started to swirl. You know, you get that rumor mill spinning, and that sent detectives on this just wild goose chase.
It was rumors that they had found Nikki's body.
Oh, you did?
under
That's
a bridge.
crazy.
She ran away. She was seen in Portland.
You like burritos? Do we eat Mexican food all the time, obviously,
She
but
was sex trafficked,
it's crazy.
kidnapped.
I love Mexican food though.
But the truth was that nobody knew.
Eventually, there was a shocking discovery. One of Nikki's roommates calls into police and tells detectives that she has information about what transpired in the morning hours of June 6th.
Fave food ever. Dude, my Grogan's is probably sushi, I would imagine. She loves sushi. Mine, I just like rice, I guess.
Nikki Kuhnhausen is a 17-year-old girl who was
I'm
called
gonna
in
step
as a
that in
missing
just
person
a little
to the Vancouver
scotch.
Police Department.
Step it
On the morning of
in,
June
like
6th,
right there. There we go.
Nikki's
There we
visual
go.
breadcrumbs started to fade.
Plain?
Ultimately stopped.
Nah, not plain. I mean, I
Her
eat
mother,
like
Lisa,
with
contacted
rice,
police and reported
avocados,
her
like
missing.
lettuce, tomatoes, cottage cheese. Kind of like a burrito bowl, but
The first roommate to come
with
forward
just
about Nikki's
rice and
disappearance
no beans
reported
and
to
stuff.
us that on the morning of June 6th, Nikki came
I
home
have
to the
a
apartment
very
complex
weird
where Nikki
eating
was
habits.
staying.
There's no doubt about that.
She told her roommate that she had met a male that she described as an older Russian male. He invited her to go have drinks with he and his brother at the bars, but Nikki declined and said that she was gonna head home, and he gave her his jacket. He had told her that he was going to go
I
help her
hate
pick up her own cell
that
phone
I'm
because
so
at the time,
obsessed with
Nikki had lost
like
her cell
making it
phone,
perfect,
and so
even
they
though
shared
nobody
with
would
one
ever
another
know
their
the
Snapchat
difference between if it was
information.
just like a little bit off or
And that was the
perfect.
thing about Nikki is sometimes she lost
I
her
can't.
phone or
I can't not,
left it
man.
somewhere. But whether Nikki had to use
All right,
your
so
phone,
hit
or
one
my
to
phone,
select the
or a stranger's
vertices.
phone,
Bring
Nikki
it
posted on
over
social media numerous times a
to.
day, especially Snapchat.
What do I need
Nikki
to do?
had said,
Hold on.
yeah, I'm gonna go, meet up with this guy. This is not gonna be a big deal. I won't be
I'll
gone long.
do.
Nikki leaves sometime around 6 a.m.
129 minus 3.
Officers learned that her phone had been left in the Portland area, and so she didn't have access to her phone at the time she went missing.
Okay, we'll make this 63. 63. 63. There we go.
She was also
And then I want to
missing
do
when
like
Nikki
not
got home
even
that
panels,
morning.
but
The
like
second
tall
roommate,
panel
she
and then a
discovered on her
small
cell phone
panel
she had
up
been
top.
logged out of her Snapchat account around 5:36 in the morning of June
So
6th when Nikki was last seen. The username that was on her Snapchat was Nikki's
select
Snapchat, not her
those,
own.
and then that
She can see the
is
username, but there's no password, and she can't get into the account.
6
So she
feet,
takes a
7
screenshot
feet.
And she gives that to detectives.
Good.
And that piece of information
Alright.
was critical to the investigation.
Copy and
because it told
paste.
detectives
Move that over.
Nikki had been using Snapchat in the early morning hours of June 6th. So
Oh,
now we
no.
know we need to get into her account and see who she was talking to.
We know that Nikki has been using Snapchat on the early hours of August.
We wrote
How
emergency
dare
disclosure order to
she?
Snapchat. We think a person is in imminent harm, and we need you to give us the content of her Snapchat.
They were like, nah.
Snapchat is super popular, especially
were
among
like,
younger
"Nah,
people, because it's
that's
easy,
funny."
it's quick, it's fun. You can send videos and photos in what's called a snap, where you send it and within seconds it disappears. There's also a feature that is just a message, and those disappear within a number of seconds. However,
Yeah, for real.
is able to, with a search warrant, gain that information that
So
the users
copy
think is
and
gone.
paste
It's not
those.
always entirely deleted from Snapchat.
Wait, go back.
And then the messages got erased.
All right, let me
didn't know
make sure I
Snapchat
got
hung
this
on
squared
to me
away.
at
I'll
some
do this.
company business thing somewhere.
Yeah,
I thought
Bob.
they just were like, okay, gone. I thought we were screwed still. I was like, oh,
That's
call up Snapchat.
63. I'll go.
Eventually, Snapchat sent back information that detailed the content of the messages Nikki had been receiving and had been writing the morning she disappeared.
63.5. There we go.
We learned that Nikki was chatting with an unknown person between 5 and 6 a.m. on the morning that she went missing.
Why would she do that?
The messages seemed to describe some sort of a meetup. So one message gave a specific address location, another
Beautiful.
described a white van, and the last message said, "I'm here." Detectives now have a huge
buddy.
lead in their case. We were able to learn the
There we go.
username of the person that Nikki was chatting with.
Copy paste
was
that.
Bogdan_David.
Bogdan David. What?
Then we authored search warrants for that
Beautiful.
Snapchat account to try to determine more
Beautiful.
information about who that person was. Detectives spent a lot of time sorting through tips to try and find any good solid leads that might lead us to Nikki. One of them was about a year before Nikki went missing. She was the victim of a shooting. Nikki had been out with a group of people who were maybe involved in some sort of criminal activity, or maybe had a
Perfect.
past that
Perfect.
had driven Nikki out
Perfect.
into a dead-end road.
Perfect.
And someone shot Nikki multiple times. She's bleeding, she's injured, having suffered multiple gunshot wounds, and she managed to find a home, find a
Beautiful.
neighbor, and knocked on the door and
Beautiful.
pleaded for help, and that person called 911, and Nikki was taken to a hospital.
Nikki almost died, but she never disclosed the identity of the individual that did shoot her. So nobody knew. I didn't know, Lisa didn't know, her siblings had no idea. She kept that to herself.
She was shot 6 times. She really would try to push all the bad stuff to the back burner, which wasn't
Crazy,
exactly
bro.
a healthy way to live, you know, but it helped us. Helped
Tap
us
it.
a lot.
Click those. Bring that in.
Had to find out if there was
Shift if it's
connection
moving
between
too
the
much.
two incidents. There was some question
There you go.
of
Still
is that
allows
same
the
person
snap,
the reason
but
why she was
also
missing.
it allows you to move in much smaller increments.
I did have questions of maybe
gonna be as
was that
close
the
as
guy
we
that
get.
did shoot her in Portland?
It was really hard for Nikki's friends and family not to
Beep,
think
boop, boo,
that
doo,
Nikki's
boop.
shooter may have come back to finish what they started.
Could it be him?
Got it.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then fear. The fear of what if he gets away with it?
I moved out of Vancouver when I was about 20 years old. I was living in Port Orchard, Washington, which is right across the Puget Sound from Seattle. But once Nikki went missing, it became, you know, all about trying to stay together. I drove down to pick up flyers from my mom just so we could hang them up.
It was a community effort. Every other pillar across the I-5 bridge had a flyer on it. They were everywhere.
Nikki had a lot of community in both Vancouver, Washington, and Portland, Oregon, and so it was important that the posters be placed in both locations because we didn't know where she was at that point.
I remember having the thoughts of like,
Lodi's
whoever
joined
did
us.
it had
What's
to have
up,
seen
little
these
buddy?
flyers. So, what kind
All
of
right.
soulless person could walk by all of these flyers, knowing that this was someone's child, not an adult? This was someone's child. But I also remember thinking,
All right, so we'll go to the top.
Wrong.
I'll line all these up. Wait.
It had been too long.
Select all these.
It had been several weeks, and
X,
people are
we're
just trying to
going to
grasp
do
for a plausible explanation as
Point
to what
five.
happened to this 17-year-old who just seemingly vanished. A friend we interviewed believed Nikki was previously shot because Nikki was transgender, and that shooter had targeted Nikki for that reason out of hate. When Nikki was shot, she didn't disclose a lot of information to law enforcement about what had happened. So detectives were pretty much at a loss as to who that assailant was and potentially where to find them to ask them any questions. So ultimately, we let go of that lead. We authored a search warrant to Snapchat for records and information, the content for the last 60 days.
This
for
is
that
bullshit.
account that Nikki was
I don't know
last
why
communicating
it's.
with. Bogdan_David.
So Snapchat has this feature they call, I think, a snap map, which is where you can pull up
Snap
a
map.
and it'll show you where your friends are.
I never had
This account,
Snapchat.
Bogdan_David, had not turned off that feature, which meant Snapchat was able to see where he was while using the app. So detectives
Select
got
all
a
them.
list of geolocations
All them.
for the past 60
Shift A.
days.
All
But most
transformations.
importantly, the morning of June 6th, the morning Nikki disappeared. This person had been near the address. He had messaged Nikki on Snapchat the morning of June 6th and outside Nikki's apartment the morning she
Morning of
disappeared.
June 6th.
Your phone that you carry with you all the time is documenting every text message you send, every email that you send, every place that you go to. And so you are keeping a little record book with you at all times. Both for
Nice.
victims or defendants.
So then I guess I'll make.
Snapchat sends back all of the
This
profile
is
information
60
for that account,
inches
including,
wide,
an
so
email
I
address
can make
associated with the account, a phone number,
one
and most
sliding
importantly,
door,
a
or I
name.
can
The
make
name associated with that Snapchat account is David Bogdanov.
David Bogdanov.
Detectives did
Let's do a
some
sliding
digging
door, fuck it.
into David to try
Where's
and
Odie?
figure out
He's right
as
here.
much information as they could about him.
He's laying on his little bed.
David had a
I got his
social media
bed kind of
presence where
up
he liked
underneath
to
my
show
desk,
off his taste
or on
for
the
the
side
finer
of
things
it.
in life. We also learned
Jeez,
that
what the hell's going on with my hair?
he was a Russian male. He was from the Clark County,
All right.
Vancouver area. He was in a family business in a flooring company. Detectives started looking for where they could contact David, and they first started with his brothers.
Okay, so this is actually
Detectives talk with
good
both
that
of
this is
David's
a little bit
brothers, and the brothers
wide,
claim that
because
they
what
don't know
I'm
where
gonna
David
do,
is.
take
They haven't
that,
talked to him in a long time. It
bring
seems
that
like
out,
they're
a
trying to distance
scotch.
themselves from David.
Not that
Neither
much of a
brother
scotch, buddy.
recalled ever meeting a young woman with David
All right,
in the early
click the
morning
Z
hours
so you
of
can
June
see how
6th.
much you. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good.
One of the brothers does give
This is
detectives
a
really
half
critical
inch
piece of
now,
information,
and we
that is a
will
phone
be
number.
making this
And this phone number is
1.5
different than the
inches.
phone number detectives had received through the
So,
search warrant they had served to Snapchat.
There we go. And give that a little space. Beautimous. Couldn't have done it better myself. Wait, I did do it myself. What the hell?
Now that we have a phone number for David, we reach out to the
Line that
company
up.
and ask
Click the
for
wireframe just to double check.
It's
Yeah,
called
it's
detailed
close.
Over
Actually,
the
we can
next
go
few
wireframe
weeks,
because we need that
detectives are
anyways.
calling the
All right,
two phone
here.
numbers they
Tab
have
to
for
edit.
David,
Lift
and they
it.
get no response.
Lift it.
Detectives reach out to David several times on Snapchat. and they can
There
see
we
that their messages are
go.
being
There
read, but he's
we
not responding.
go. What I got?
Detectives tell David, we're going to
Perfect. So this will be the
and
door, and it will slide like
in
this.
finding you if you don't come forward.
Sliding door. There's my room.
David responded.
There's my room
and
closed.
agreed to
There's
come
my
in
room
for
open.
an interview.
Am I on Twitch? Yeah, I am on Twitch, but I don't do Twitch anymore. I just do YouTube. I did. I was mostly on TikTok. I just started doing YouTube this like 2-3 weeks ago.
When detectives tried to reach
out
to David, there wasn't any response. And
all right, so that's that on the door. Actually, I'll make this a little bit more decorative. I think. What could I do?
In the public to find out
I could add some of the. I could add a panel to the door. I could. What could I do? What do? Brain think.
On October 2nd of 2019, David Bogdanov sat down with detectives.
So you literally just ran into her on the street. I saw her walking by herself, and I'm like, that's really weird because it was already late at night, you know. It was maybe like 1 a.m. That's the first encounter I had with her. Okay. That's it.
Oh, what the fuck? Well, yeah, I'm gonna put a handle. I know what kind of handle I'm gonna put.
Parted ways.
But I'm just thinking about what if I want to do something. I don't think I want to do glass on it. What could I do, motherfucker?
David tells police that he had
I will just leave it playing for right now.
find her cell phone that she had lost at a friend's house.
Or you know what? We'll take this. That's what we'll do.
Eventually, he said that he drove her out to his brother's house, which is in Brush Prairie on the outer edges.
We'll just add one more of these on top of it. All right. So if you hit S, it scales it, and if you hit the XYZ, that's the direction. So you can scale it very specifically in that direction.
But it must have been because I was so drunk.
Nailed it.
When the subject came up somehow.
There we go.
I just got.
Then we're going to. Whoop.
Just get out.
Uh-oh.
Detectives definitely applied some pressure because Brush Prairie is a really rural area. There's not bus service to a lot of these places, so the concept that you just left her out on the street and then she goes missing doesn't really track with anything.
You know, I wish I could help you more, but
What you mean? You wish you could help me more? You can help me more, dog.
I'm a violent person, you know, at all. My culture, my roots, and everything. It's even disturbing when I'm around a gay person or somebody bi or transsexual or something, you know.
What?
He did kind of on his own volunteer that he finds trans or LGBTQI people disgusting and that he doesn't agree with it.
He denied any sexual encounter, any sexual contact, and that he didn't know where her whereabouts were. And then he said that he goes to Portland and
these will be standoffs, but then also too, I'll put like brass rivets in there that'll be the hardware that hold it up. So that'll look cool. That'll be cool.
Back all the records from David's cell phone company for the previous 60 days.
Shift A, new mesh, go with a cube, bring the cube over, bring it up. Here we go with the handle. The handle's gonna be kind of big. It's gonna be on the Z axis, 18 inches. And then the Y, we're gonna do about 3 inches. And then the X, we're going to do 1 inch. You're like, what the hell? That's weird. Well, it's not done yet.
I don't know, maybe I don't remember.
So it appeared that he and his brothers had gone into Portland, making several calls to escorts or strip clubs or
There we go. Click that. Tab, control.
Sex work.
There we go.
So after he wasn't able to find a sexual encounter through those avenues, he reaches back out to Nikki. We don't know what happened or how it happened, but it did seem to indicate that he was on a mission that night to have a sexual encounter.
Oh my gosh. Hey, if there's not reason not to do prostitutes and stuff, then
David
I don't know
denied
what
really
else
knowing anything
is.
about those phone numbers and tried to explain it away.
I don't know, maybe it was my brothers or something that called.
Okay.
At this point, detectives really aren't buying David's story. They say,
He
you
said,
know,
I
this
don't
is
know,
not how
bro. Maybe
someone
it was
just
my
vanishes
brothers.
into thin air.
Then you pick her up and you take her somewhere.
I don't think so, bud.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Last I saw of her was when I asked her to get out of the car, and that's it.
Getting out of the car and walking away is not how people disappear.
There we go.
People disappear by getting picked up by somebody they've never met before.
What case is it? It's called. It's a A&E one. It's called Digital Clues. It's on YouTube.
At that time, there was
David is definitely the suspect, though. I can tell you that.
I called her for an update.
David is the suspect, buddy.
Brought David in. They didn't let us know
All right,
what
so
he said.
hit 3. Now you're allowed to select the faces. Click the faces.
So, I mean,
Haha.
crime TV shows.
Then
you know, okay, so they must have some
E
stuff
to
on this
extrude.
guy.
X for the direction. Oh
David
shit.
revealed in his interview that he was essentially disgusted with the fact that Nikki was a transgender female. But ultimately, he didn't really provide detectives with any viable leads on where to find Nikki.
So what do you think happened to her?
There we go. There we go. There we go. And what I'm gonna do too.
Is she alive?
Yeah, for real. Actually. When he gets
He's
down
giving
to
them
it.
these lines that they don't believe.
What happened was
So
dude, this
detectives
is what
asked
happened.
David to take a
He was seeking some companionships, okay, and he thought it was a woman. He found out it was a guy, then or a transgender, and then he got pissed because he's some fucking religious person that's out looking for hookers or whatever, and he ended up being embarrassed and killed her. That's what it is. Told a million times. This story is told a million freaking times, dude. You hear about it all the time.
polygraph test.
Crazy.
I've got this mother who is living without this girl, right?
All right, let me move this into place and see what I need to kind of look at. He passed the polygraph.
The fact that he said, oh, I actually don't want to do it now, was an indication to investigators that while he said he wanted to provide more information and be helpful, his actions certainly spoke otherwise.
Unfortunately, David is a no-show for his polygraph appointment.
I bet he was.
So that leaves detectives with one option, which is to continue diving into the technology to figure out what happened to Nikki.
And we'll just bring it up to the top.
Detectives got back all the records from the phone number that was given to police by David's brother.
David initially told detectives that after he dropped Nikki off, he goes to Portland.
Here we go.
Looking at David's phone records.
All right, so I make this shit because I want it to be like functional in my mind,
He
right?
actually took a trip out
And
to
this
Larch
hard edges on this shit is not gonna cut it.
Larch
So
Mountain
I'll
is
select
east of
this.
Vancouver by over an hour.
Hit
and
2 to
Portland
select the
is south of
edges. This
Vancouver.
edge, this
So
edge,
the information that the cell
this
phone
edge,
was
and
giving us
this
was
edge,
complete contrast to what
this
he was saying
edge,
were.
and this edge, and this edge, and
When detectives
guess
learned
what? This edge.
I think they were pretty
Control
certain
B
that
to
something
Bev.
nefarious had happened to Nikki.
You
And they made
bitch.
an effort to try and look for her in that area by looking at where the device had pinged off
I'm
of
gonna have
cell
to do
phone
these
towers.
separately. You mother liquor. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta do it separately.
But ultimately, they were not able to find Nikki.
Eventually, some months later, a person who was out foraging for wild plants at Larch Mountain stumbled upon something very shocking.
Damn it. All right, when it does that, you're gonna have to just do this. Create another edge loop
Some remains that they believe to be the human
and
skeleton.
just put it like right before that so that it fucking stops.
Investigators retrieve multiple
Another edge loop.
human bones. They also find items of clothing. They find a jacket.
Bring that
a
in
bandana,
into.
multiple items of jewelry.
Come on, move, boy.
Detectives took all the items that they found at the scene at Larch Mountain and they compared them to photographs Nikki had posted on her social media pages. And they found that many of those items were the same items Nikki had worn in her photos: the jacket, the watch, the ring.
A forensic odontologist made an examination of the dental records, and they confirmed that the remains belonged to Nikki.
The remains belong to.
Among the items
I know, dude.
was a phone charging cord, and that
Killing somebody because you're embarrassed is wild, especially because.
Was found wrapped up in the extensions.
Bruh, you knew what the fuck you were getting yourself into already, dude. Come on, what are you doing?
In that
Don't
nest
piss me
of
off,
hair
man.
extensions, they found
All right, now
not
you
just the
see
cord,
that
but
it's
they found also Nikki's hyoid bone.
now
which is
it
a small
stops
bone that's in your
moving
vocal box, and so the cord
at
had
this
to have been
line
tied
instead of like
around
bringing itself all the way up.
at the time that her
Okay.
body was disposed
So,
of.
Control B. And this is just a little small, okay? You're not gonna go crazy.
Vancouver Police Department for
Actually, well,
questioning.
Over the course of that
actually,
conversation,
might be
David
able
was faced
to
with
do
some
all of them
pretty
at once now.
damning evidence.
So at the time that we talked, I didn't have the benefit of all of your phone records. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
The initial analysis done. Okay.
They had all of the photos and evidence of finding Nikki's body in the woods. And then the cell records matched up the location that he had driven out to that day that she went missing and place where her body was found.
What do I want to do with this?
It was pinned up on Larch Mountain where the remains were found on the day that she died, at the time she went missing. You done set yourself up, bro.
What happened on that trip?
And that moment in that interview room, the tension was palpable.
You didn't just
Damn.
work, did you?
During David's second police interview, this is after Nikki's remains had been found, detectives tell David that they have his cell phone records from the morning of June 6th, his location data, and David freezes.
I think I want to talk with the lawyer.
David Bogdanov was arrested in December of 2019, and the case went to trial in August of 2020.
All right,
So
we'll
it's
see you
been
later,
just
buddy.
over 2 years since Nikki had gone missing. The chain of evidence on
Delete
this case
those.
started with that Snapchat login.
Faces.
And got us all the way
There we
to
are. There we
David's
are. There we
Snapchat
are. There we
records,
are.
his Gmail records, and the GPS records. So the cell phone evidence was kind of the linchpin and the basis for our case.
I like that better. To select my edges.
David's phone very plainly put him in the
Whoa,
vicinity of
don't do
Larch
that.
Mountain where Nikki's remains were found. I mean, that seals it for me. This guy's guilty.
It seals it for
David
me
had to come up
too.
with an explanation about what happened because the digital evidence showed that they were together.
The defense disclosed that they were going to argue about self-defense or raise self-defense as an argument at trial. He was going to say
Fuck
that he
yeah.
was justified.
That looks sick.
And that was definitely a surprise for us.
All right.
David testified that he and Nikki were in his vehicle. A sexual encounter occurs. During that sexual encounter, he learned that she was not born a female, and he got very upset about that.
So you were upset that you've been deceived?
Of course, who wouldn't be? What straight male wouldn't be in that kind of a situation?
That's when the physical altercation started, when you shoved her. Right?
Yes.
David said Nikki was going to reach for a gun that he kept in the front of the car.
I was definitely trying to keep her away from the gun. And I would say, thank goodness I have the strength, because otherwise it might have been different.
I know my sister didn't reach for a gun because she was shot 6 times. And that happened well before this, but it did put a PTSD fear in her of not wanting to touch firearms. So when he said, oh, she reached for my gun, I was like, no, she didn't.
No, she did not.
It was a lie. Nikki
No,
was
she did not.
downgraded on the stand. by the person that took her life.
David described on the stand that he thought Nikki was going to kill him. And remember, David is much larger in stature than Nikki. He outweighed her by at least 50 to 100 pounds.
During the struggle, she was very strong, very wiry.
Well, it'd be fair that she was probably fighting for her life, right?
And so he grabbed what he said was the closest thing to him, which was a phone cord.
And it's your testimony that the cord just happened to slip up to her neck?
Yes.
And he says that he kept pulling even after she stopped moving. He said he never provided her any aid. He took her body and put it in his trunk and then decided to drive back to Richmond.
What the
Detectives were able
fudge?
to locate proof that he had purchased a one-way ticket to Ukraine and left the country.
So the same day that you killed Nikki, you bought a flight at around 9:45 p.m., correct?
Yes.
So it wasn't pre-planned, it was that same day. This was really helpful in our case in showing consciousness of guilt. Ultimately, after deliberations, the jury found David Bogdanov guilty of murder in the second degree and malicious harassment, which is what we used to call a hate crime in Washington.
I do think that there was some level of justice done in her case. It sent a message that we won't
There we
tolerate
go.
this sort of hate.
At sentencing, the court imposed the maximum possible sentence for murder in the second degree, which was 19 and a half years. The sentence for his malicious harassment runs concurrent to that sentence under Washington law. It doesn't seem like enough time when you're talking about someone, especially Nikki, who was 17 and had her entire life ahead of her.
Damn, 17. I didn't even catch
Emotionally
that.
and
Holy
mentally could
shit.
not watch the trial. I did watch the verdict. When I was
That's
told the
crazy,
sentence that he was
bro.
given for murdering a 17-year-old child in cold blood, I was not happy. For you to take a life because you don't agree with the way that they're living that life, nah.
3 years
My
later.
mom did attempt suicide.
Oh, what the fuck?
August of last year, she succeeded on the 11th.
Damn.
At her, I'm furious at him, and I'm mad at her. It was always something I was scared of. Whenever my mom would call me, she'd always start out with, "Hey son, how you doing?" or something. But whenever it was
Oh,
she'd
bitch.
start out with, "I love you." I'd hang up the phone. I'd drive to her house, pick her up, bring her to my house to hang out with my kid, because I knew what that meant. And when it happened, I never got a call. I never got nothing. I mean, I don't understand how you can take so much from a family and not show any remorse at all, in any way.
All right.
I think her heart was shattered. I think her soul was crushed at the senseless murder of her daughter. And I do think there was a little less for her to carry on, to keep fighting for at that point.
David Bogdanov, he didn't just take my sister. He took my family. He took the light from my family, and it never came back. You know, they say you can repent everything. If you can repent that, I'd love to see how. I really would.
If I was to daydream, I guess Nikki would have turned 18, graduated high school, got her surgery, went to cosmetology and beauty school, learning to professionally do makeup.
My daughter still asks me to this day if she can pull her Auntie Nikki's ashes out, because she's learning how to read. She wants to read to her. And she knows that she's in that urn behind me. Yeah. Nikki was a rainbow. And that's because no matter how upset you are when you see
Nikki was a rainbow.
I want everyone to remember.
Nikki was a rainbow.
Be yourself. Because Nikki was never not Nikki.
All right, what's up next? Harper is gone. That's good. We can finish watching the viral podcast. All right. Murder's okay.
$100 by
Me.
Come watch uncensored
Me.
But you don't hear my dad though when we talk all day. You know, he'll be saying the most outlandish
I love
shit.
it. I can't wait to be old and being even crazier than I am and just saying stuff.
Because it will really trip people out when you are crusty.
Dude, what the fuck,
Dude, I
bro?
can't believe
Always
we're in our
tired.
50s.
Always
We're
tired, bro.
almost in our 50s. We're almost there.
Mullet.
Almost.
Getting my mullet when I turn 50.
I can't wait for that.
All right. Yeah.
Mullet.
Hey, should we do a little two truths, one lie?
Two truths, one lie.
Woo! All right. I'm
I
excited.
love this game.
We haven't done a two truths and a lie in a while.
We have not.
And I think I have three really good ones. I have three good ones that I thought, oh, I forgot about that. You know, good ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, mine aren't very good today, so you go.
Okay, you
Or
ready?
maybe I should go first.
All
Since
right.
Mine aren't good.
Go ahead.
Okay. Two
Look
truths,
alive, look
one
alive.
lie.
Lie.
I love hazelnut flavor. I've fingered my own ass.
Whoa,
I've won queen in a
whoa,
dance
whoa,
competition.
whoa,
You've won
whoa,
what?
whoa, whoa,
I've won
whoa.
queen in a dance competition.
Okay, that's a little specific that you won queen in a dance competition. So that makes me think you're being serious. I don't know if you have fingered your own ass only because you're so, I don't want to say stingy, but you're so protective of your butthole.
Damn.
So
I
that
feel like I've heard you say you fingered your ass before.
have.
I feel
Okay.
like I've heard
Okay,
her
so
say
that's
that.
the truth. That's
Yeah,
the truth.
She's heard
What was
that.
the first one?
I love hazelnut.
See, I don't think you love hazelnut. I don't think you like.
I can't see you. I've never seen you or heard of you eating hazelnut.
Like Nutella.
What do you mean?
Like Nutella.
No, like the flavor, like drinks.
You've never.
She's trying to
ordered
throw
ha-
us off.
You've never ordered
Nah.
hazelnut anything.
Okay, final answer.
Final answer. The lie is hazelnut.
You're right.
Give us something. Give us something. Give us something.
Maggie, why'd you help her? No, help me. Oh,
Well-
and today Maggie actually has a two truths, one lie.
Yeah, Maggie's finally joining us. On
I'm
Two
playing today.
She's playing. Do you want to go next and
Go ahead,
finish with
Maggie.
Chelsea?
Oh God, I'm nervous.
Now listen.
I don't know how this goes, so I'm just going to read three things
yeah,
off.
just read three things.
Are one of them a lie?
Yes.
We
Okay.
have to guess the lie.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, Maggie said she's worried that I will know this.
I think you're going to know.
If I do, I'm going to let Paige have it.
Okay, just don't say nothing.
Okay. Go.
I'm scared.
Don't go
Okay.
to church if you are.
There we go.
Oh my God, okay. I got fired from a Quiznos for eating a cookie in the weekend.
Okay.
I've been arrested 5 times.
Okay.
I got my driver's license whenever I turned 17.
Has she been arrested 5 times?
Yeah.
Am I
Do
talking?
you know these?
You can go.
Now
you
listen.
can go because you might not know.
I don't know specifically, but I think I do, but I don't know. So I could technically guess.
Arrested 5 times is crazy.
I know of her being arrested twice.
Would you not know the other 3?
I could not know.
Bro.
But I think 5
Oh
times is too
shit.
much.
If my sister got arrested, I would know.
She kicked a cop once and got arrested. And I know that there was a shoplifting incident at Walmart that she
Maggie's
got
like,
arrested.
damn, you didn't have to tell the truth.
Hey,
Just
it's
kidding.
already out there.
Yeah.
I don't know the other 3 at all. So
Okay.
she could be lying. Also, I could have not known. What was the other one?
I got my driver's license whenever I turned 17.
See, that one's kind of also throwing me off because I thought you were 16. So that's throwing me off. What was the first one?
I got fired from Quiznos for
I
eating
think
a
that
cookie.
is true.
That's true. She
I
got
feel like
walk-in.
I've heard that.
That is true. You did get fired from a Quiznos for eating a cookie in the walk-in. So that's true. I think the lie is arrested 5 times. I'll be shocked if she says, nope, that one's true. I'll be shocked. But I
Yeah.
also think she got her license when she was 16.
I wasn't around.
You don't know much about me?
I wasn't around, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I'll be shocked if you're arrested 5 times.
And I don't know if I've heard you say, but I'm going to say you haven't been arrested
I'm going to say that's the
5
lie.
times. Wah, wah,
Oh, God.
wah. So
You've been arrested 5 times?
I have been arrested 5 times, and I got my license whenever I was 16.
As
Damn,
soon as you-
bitch.
How come you don't know the other 3?
When were these other 3?
Just around that time.
Just quick arrest.
Yeah, you gotta tell us off
I
camera.
got arrested because my license were suspended once, so they pulled
Okay.
me over, and then I
Took you.
got two public intoxes.
Damn, dude, you were living.
She went through a little span of really.
It might have even been more than 5 times, honestly.
7?
Maybe.
Damn.
But I think 5 is good. I know for sure 5.
Lock 'em up.
Stay.
Lock her up.
Damn, Maggie.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
proud of you.
crazy.
Nice work.
My first 2 truths and 1 lie.
You did. How'd it
Yeah,
feel?
you did great, and you won.
Okay, it was good.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
all went good.
Yeah.
Down.
All right. My two cent lie. Number 1. My mom went on a date with my elementary gym coach. 1 date. Number 2. I've never changed a tire. Number 3. My name was supposed to be Cassie.
I feel like
I don't
that's
know if I
true.
can play because I feel like I know.
I don't know if I played, but I don't know.
I think your name was Cassie. Did you change
No, my
it?
name is Telty.
Was supposed to be. Damn, is a dog ripping?
Yeah, Gary was under your chair.
Hell no.
He's
Get outta here.
he's stuck or something.
Get out of
Damn,
here.
he's
Gotta open the
stinky.
damn window, dude. Okay. Which one is a lie?
Say it again.
My
Your
mom,
name was going to be Cassie. Your mom went on a date with your
And I'm-
elementary.
gym coach, and I've never changed a tire.
God.
Perfect.
Damn, I hate this game.
I love this game.
2 twos, 1 lie.
Ding. I feel
So,
like
2 of those are
Do you
true.
know these? You don't know your
I knew
sister
that,
very well.
I knew the Cassie one.
You
Yeah.
don't know me very well.
I feel like you've really never changed a tire.
And you said you have changed one?
I have said I've never changed a tire.
I think that's
That's
true.
true,
I
maybe.
think that's true.
Okay.
But then I feel like maybe one. What was the other one?
My name was supposed to be Cassie.
Okay, I'm going to say maybe your mom didn't go on a. Wait.
I don't think that's
Two?
I don't think that's true, but I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to say that's the lie.
That's the lie. Is that my mom went on a date with my elementary gym coach?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got me.
Oh, gotcha, bitch.
Yay.
My mom was gonna name me Cassie until I was born, and she said no. She looks like a Chelsea. And then I've never changed a tire. And then the gym coach was a lie.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Bet.
Hey, you got me. Good job.
We both got.
Well,
You got
Not you.
Maggie, you won.
Would y'all look at that?
So
Hold on.
Good on you, baby girl.
Baby boo.
Thank you.
Hey, you guys. Mel wants to know. Mel B from the Spice Girls. She DM'd me.
Melanie.
Mel
Good.
from Patreon wants to know.
There
do
we
you guys
go.
have a
All right.
special item you've kept since you were a kid or for a very long time? Great. question.
So
a bunch of random
that
things,
is
that you've kept since you were a kid
that.
and you
On
continue to
that.
keep?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like my sister Lana
Nice,
gave me these
nice.
little froggies when I was younger, and I still have them. Weird things.
Okay, that is weird.
That is weird.
That is
Kevin. He's gonna knock that camera over.
Kev.
Get that frog.
My baby
Quit.
blanket. I still have that. Do you still have your baby blanket, or did you ever have one?
I never had a damn baby blanket. I had my parents smoking meth around me. You think they wrapped me up in a fucking blanket?
For real.
No.
No.
Did you have any items
little.
to hold on to?
So, is he?
Put him down.
Listen, y'all be nice to him.
He's been sick or something.
He loves me.
He's got shit stuck in his
Oh,
ass.
okay. Gary has shit on his ass. So I was trying not to say that on the pod.
Well.
and you guys
Well.
like, you got shit on dick.
You got to tell the truth.
You gotta tell the truth.
Okay. So when I do have something from childhood that it's probably the only thing I've ever kept. When I was 10.
All right.
Here we go.
What?
This bottle of perfume that I stuck in my pussy.
No. My grandma went to Graceland and got me a charm bracelet with all these Elvis charms on it, and I still have it, and I've kept it since I was
Really?
10. Mhm,
That's
Nanny.
cute.
And then this hasn't been since childhood, but when she passed away, we went through her house, and I have her perfume bottle, her half-using lipstick, her checkbook, and I keep it all in my closet to where I just open it and it's right. They're all laid out right there.
Cute.
Two truths, one lie.
Everything else to me is disposable. That stuff I always just keep. Everywhere I move, I keep it.
Yeah. I don't have anything. The only thing that I have is my senior T-shirt from high school.
Really?
That's the only thing I have.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of random things, like
I'm not really happy with this, man.
and things of drew growing up. Still have a lot of that stuff.
I got my Letterman jacket.
I never had one of those.
I can't fit it anymore, but one of you guys could.
Okay, I'll try it out.
Okay, I'll get it out for you.
I have all my high school uniforms still.
You know how to wear a uniform?
Well, not in school. I mean,
All right, let me take a little.
Yeah, we didn't get to keep our uniforms.
Yeah, we had to buy ours new every year.
No,
for every sport.
Wow. No, we didn't.
BRB.
Maybe not basketball. Basketball we didn't, but for other sports we. There at the end we started having to buy them, like volleyball.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, stuff like that you do.
I feel like the kids have to do that now.
Like volleyball and stuff and softball, you need your own pants. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
But like basketball and
we use the same jerseys and shorts all 4 years.
4 years.
Basketball, yeah.
All 4 years, baby.
Would you guys ever do throwback games where you'd put on the old jerseys? Our school kept on to the old jerseys, and sometimes the boys would wear them. You know, the shorts would be way above the knee and stuff.
Oh, from like the 80s and stuff?
It's really cool.
Yeah.
We never did that.
Hey, we never did that. We weren't that cool. We didn't do a whole lot of stuff like that in school.
You were the mascot, Beyond.
I know, and it was the same mascot thing from the 80s. So that motherfucker stunk.
It was nasty.
You being the mascot, I could picture you humping things.
I'm going
dancing. What? How hot was it?
Oh, it's horrible. It was so bad. I only did it 1 year. I said I'm not doing it next year. What? You have to be the mascot.
Too hot.
You have to be the mascot. I said, go find someone else.
Beth was the mascot 1 year, weren't you?
And she was at 1 year. Beth was at all 4 years. I couldn't do it.
Damn.
I couldn't do it. Too hot.
Hold up, we them boys.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you guys know what's on my Patreon. Do you want more viral podcasts? Well, we post Slits Only every Friday where me and Paige are on there just kind of doing all kinds of stuff. You want to watch Tammy Bangs? Guess what? I've got over 50 professionally filmed episodes of Tammy Bangs. Hop on my Patreon. You guys can watch everything I've ever posted. Every episode of Tammy Bangs will be available to you. Have you always wondered what it is? I mean, go check it out. I also post stuff posted nowhere else. Guess what? Community guidelines got me fucked up. Oh, Telty, you can't post this, you can't post that. Well, guess what I can post on Patreon? My bare tits if I want, okay? We've also got positive talks on there. This little thing we got going on there has taken off. People love positive talks. You can go on. We post every other week a brand new full episode. If you want to be a part of the secret mukbang club, I post mukbangs on Patreon. You got Tammy mukbangs. You got Chelsea mukbangs. I be mukbanging on there, you guys. So go be a part of the secret mukbang club only on my Patreon. Listen, I'm also posting vlogs. I'm vlogging it up on there. I mean, listen, these vlogs get wild. Let me just say that, okay? So if you want to go watch all that, head up to my Patreon at, I don't know how you get there. Just click the link in my bio on my Instagram. Go ahead.
Tell him I licked your butthole in that last vlog.
Yes, she did. She did.
You need more air holes.
I need ventilation. I need air pumping in there.
Unless you guys can get an AC unit in this mascot uniform.
Right.
I haven't seen a mascot suit in a long time.
Mm.
I think that's a thing of the past.
I'll take you to a Utah Jazz game or any basketball game.
They have that?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're kind of cool and it was fun, but no, I'm not. I would never do that again.
Yeah.
I would never do that again. Before we get into the calls, we got another question here, and this was asked a lot. A lot of tour questions like, Chelsea, any plans for another tour? Chelsea, what was everyone's favorite part of the Loose Lips tour? Well, first off, thank you guys for coming out. I'm always shocked that people show up. So, thank you. I had a lot of fun. first off, the tour's not over. We are going to add a spring leg to the tour. So be on the lookout for that. The spring leg of the tour is coming. We're going to hit up some areas that we didn't hit up. My favorite part, honestly, was like being able to work on new material. And I also did something that I've never done on tour before. I started doing Tammy's box, and that gave me a chance to do like crowd work and like make up jokes on the spot and like talk to the audience a little bit, which I've never done before. So that was my favorite part.
You're glowing.
I'm glowing.
You're glowing.
And more than just a waist size.
Quick.
I'm growing spiritually and as a comic.
Oh, and the show's so good.
And I haven't seen it yet.
Well,
oh no, I have. Sorry.
Well, and I'm working on more. So the spring, I will have more material. So different material. So it's ever evolving.
After every show, I mean, you can just keep adding a little here, a little there, a little, you know.
Exactly.
And then finding out what the crowd likes or taking those notes. That's crazy. So every show is just probably a little different.
It is. I'm always changing stuff and taking jokes out and so yeah. But thank you guys for coming and supporting a baby girl and for pulling up for me and we'll be back out there in the spring doing some cities we didn't do last time.
Sometimes I don't even know what to say to people even if I'm at your show, you know, and they come up, I'm just like, thank you guys so much for support. Like I don't even know what else to say because it's just so crazy.
It's insane.
That, you know, it's crazy that people even listen to this podcast. It's crazy. They physically show up to watch you and laugh. But
yes.
Laughing is needed.
Yeah. Laughing and medicine.
Laughing is medicine. So
you know what else is a good medicine?
1, 2, 3.
You eating my ass. You eating my ass.
Protein?
Protein. It's got a little. You know how sauerkraut has
probiotic.
My apple has probiotics. It has to.
I've tasted that.
It has to.
I can imagine an ass would taste like one of them salt blocks that you put down for cows,
Maggie!
You know?
It kind of did.
When you lick it, it would just have like a salty taste.
Salt and vinegar.
Maggie, you said you want your ass ate. Will you text Oral right now and just say, Gary, he wants somebody
to got that poopy ass, I can't.
It's off of him, I think.
Just hold him, Aunt Paige. He wants you.
He climbed a mountain to get to you.
He's a mountain goat.
So, Maggie, would you text Oral right now and just say, hey, are you down for eating my ass?
So you down for switching?
I don't want to do that. Because I know he would.
Then
I just want to see what he says.
He probably wouldn't text back right away anyway.
Well, never know.
I feel like we're not that close.
Okay, not that close. You've been f***ing for 3 years and he goes down on you for an hour.
They don't talk, though. And when he's eating, how's he going to talk when he's munching?
I got to take y'all's picture. Y'all look so cute.
Oh,
Gary, Aunt Paige, look at me. Gary. Oh, that's so
Gary.
Cute. Okay, well, fine.
Well,
but just report back, if he does eat your ass. Let us know.
Okay.
Dude, people go hard in the ass.
Oh, they be doing this.
Loving it. Craving it.
They be doing this, too.
Oh. Nah, keep the fingers
away.
out. Yeah.
What if they're fingering your hole, but then you're eating your ass and they're licking your rim? Doing this? No.
They can tongue punch the fart box and then, yeah, they can, whatever. Okay, next question.
All right, well, hey.
Dude, when I breathe in, I smell something. It's Gary's ass by my face right now.
He stink.
God damn. Get your son.
Be nice to
No,
him.
he stinks bad.
Put him down.
That's why I didn't pick him. He just wants to be held.
Give him to me.
Put a diaper on him.
I'll give him a bath after this. Come here, baby. Mama wants you. Come here.
He's got shit stuck in his fur still.
Nobody else loves you like I love you. Come here.
That's a smell only a mama could love.
Uh-huh.
I love you.
That's why. Oh my gosh.
Mama will never not love you, even if you got shit on your
Bro,
he stinks. He smells like a carcass.
Leave him alone.
Dead carcass.
So he's got that funk.
Now that's enough.
Bro.
My son.
That's enough.
Okay, so
Maggie, roll that beautiful bean footage. I love you.
So you guys were talking about getting it on somewhere weird.
All
Mark
right,
and me and my
all
husband
right,
were
all right, all
dating and 21,
right.
and so we went test driving vehicles. And there was a truck, and we took it to a parking lot and got her on. And so if you drive a F-250 white in Olathe, Kansas, we f***ed it. All right, love you, bye.
Wow.
That's a good way to test out a car.
Well, you got to test it.
Honestly.
You got to be able to fit in there.
Yeah.
While boning.
And apparently not. Wasn't a good fit.
Gary, you do stink. Get down.
Aw,
It's
he
bad, huh?
stinks.
Oh,
He's
no.
never smelled like that.
Mm-mm.
So test driving a truck, and you guys went and boned in it.
Smart.
That kind of is smart, and it's a good way if you're, let's say you both live at home, and you don't want your mom or dad to know you're boning or something, and you're looking for a place, you don't have room for a hotel or whatever, and let's say you both don't have cars, that's a perfect area to
a car. It's so convenient.
just go in and say, hey, we'd love to test drive that big van you got out there.
Just try not to do it in a church parking lot or somewhere you're going to get caught and have to get cuffed like my uncle did.
Excuse me?
What happened?
Well, more my cousin. He got his wife is a cop, and they boned in a church parking lot, and then she got fired. They both got put in jail.
How'd they get caught?
A cop rolled into the parking lot at the church. Shined a light on
And
him.
he was doing this.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
A little bit of that.
And she was
A little bit of Monica.
Wow.
Did the cop know the wife?
I don't know if he knew her or not. I didn't ask that question.
People be stupid in church parking lots, school parking lots.
Where
during the
would you
day.
go?
Go to Kroger's.
It was at night.
Go down a back road, an empty back road where no cars are coming by.
Yeah.
Like a smart person. Matter of fact, don't even scratch that I said Kroger's. Go out of town.
Yeah, Kroger's isn't really popping.
Yeah, don't go to
She
Go
messed
out
up.
of town, okay? Maybe even cemetery.
Shimmy-TV.
I think they lock them after a certain
Lock
time.
'em
Well,
up.
not a just an old trashy country cemetery. They're not going to lock those up.
But they do have people driving around those, security.
And then if you see somebody coming, put your clothes on.
Right. If you're down a old
That's
back road,
true.
you can see
Back
somebody
in.
coming in a mile down the road. And if you're like, but Tilty, I live in the city. Drive out of the city is what I'm saying.
If you don't want to get caught.
Yeah, because you're going to get caught.
Exactly.
In the city. Yeah, imagine though, you're just fucking and a light shines on you. Dude, I would.
I'd be mortified.
Oh my. And then getting in trouble because of it?
Getting arrested?
Getting arrested.
Bro. For, what's it called? Public
Okay,
indecency?
Yes. You know how some people live in their cars and they will at night put up screen on the back, the sides, and the front?
Yeah.
Number one, I watch those people's vlogs. It looks very comfortable in there.
It does.
Number two, if you're going to be doing that, put up the blockers.
Well, not everyone has a blocker on demand.
But if you're going to be f***ing,
Yeah, order one.
Or
and then
put
you
up
can
some
say,
towels.
well, I'm getting ready for bed.
yes, you
That's
say we
true.
were sleeping.
I'm staying the night in here.
But that's not a part of the thrill. The thrill is having someone walk up and be like, what
I don't
you
think
doing?
they didn't want to get caught, though. Not them. This
Well-
was just a bad, sticky situation.
Did they not have a home? Or were they trying to
They
be?
did. It was just a new thing. Whatever, fiancés just wanted to
Try it out
get
in the
it
wild.
in real quick.
Well, they got
you know.
smoky swirls is what they got.
Yeah, they got lit up. What was I gonna say? Oh, they could also just put some towels in the window and roll up the windows.
That's what I'm saying. So just
Next time.
something to think about.
She said next time.
Be careful. I've seen when I was at the rave cave, the rave I went to, everybody, I was seeing people having sex in their tents, just asses just plopping up and down. And, I've seen people giving blowjobs at the beach.
Wait,
People
bitch
like
ass.
to just do shit out in public.
One of the very first YouTubers I started watching. I don't even. This has been so long ago. I don't even know if his stuff's still up. He was called the Video Vigilante, and he was out of Oklahoma City. And he would drive,
Yes.
you know what I'm talking about? I used to show you these videos.
He still has some stuff up.
Does he? He would drive around to the areas of Oklahoma City where prostitution was popular, and he would wait. And he knew all these prostitutes
by name.
Yes, because he would interview them, and he knew them, and the prostitutes liked this guy because here's what he would do. He would watch a John get picked up, and then he would follow, and then the workers, the girls, would...
What the fuck is going on here?
Get the money first, and then as they were about to start, whatever it was, he would come up with the camera and catch them. Well, the girls already got the money, so they would get out and leave. So they were good, and then he would, like, interview the people. Like, what are you doing? You're picking up sex workers in my neighborhood. Like, what are you doing? And these guys would be like, grandpas, married, that would come into town, for this or whatever. And it was such an interesting thing. I loved all his videos. He would catch people in, like, the back of, in cars, the back of UPS trucks.
Okay, I've never seen that. I've seen one where a guy talks to the women and is just like supportive, or like
he's done the interviews about that too.
Yeah, and he's just like asking them kind of like, what are you doing? And sometimes like I can't remember how it ends, but
might be him.
Okay,
but I used to love those videos. I don't know where I was going with this. Oh, but that's the thing. Like, he would catch people in church parking lots, school parking lots. It's like, what are you doing
during the day?
Yes,
sometimes the morning.
Ooh,
yes, just
early risers.
Just crazy. So, but all the girls would always be like, "Yep, I saw you coming. See you later," because they already got them. So they didn't have to do the job.
act.
So they kind of liked this guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They
I
were
saw
friends.
you coming.
Yeah, he was friends. She goes, "I saw you over there watching us. I was been ready for you." So
he's looking out for them holes.
Yes.
We gotta get on there and see if he's got some new videos.
Video vigilante. I think that's what he went by. Loved him so much. So
when was that?
Oh, I used to watch this back in college.
Yeah.
This has been 15, 20 years.
20 years.
It's been a long... These were like old school YouTube videos.
I wonder if I saw him, if I'd recognize him.
I have no idea.
Are you looking it up?
Let me see if he's on Video Vigilante. Hold on. Video Vigilante.
The old stuff's for sure probably still on there, though.
Oh, on YouTube for sure.
See, I'm looking up a bunch of... when I first looked them up, nothing pops up, but I'm sure I can deep dive and find something. But I always enjoyed his videos. And these were like just regular, like, and most of them were old dudes.
The people, it's probably the same people in our DMs on Facebook.
Right. So...
Dude, and these dudes probably have wives at home.
Oh, they all did. And he would be like, if you don't tell your wife I've got all your information, I'm going to call her and tell her because you're out here and you're going to have unprotected.
Mm-hmm.
So,
damn, he's a rat. He's a tattletale.
It was a whole thing. And crazy.
And would he show if he ever called the wives, did it also show that?
No.
That's what the fuck is going on. This bitch has moved a bit.
Interesting, yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah, next call maybe.
Thank you. Love you.
Maybe a next call.
Hey, honeys, new listener here. I'm listening to back episodes, and I was on episode 151, one of my favorites so far, and y'all were talking about soup. So, Mary Kill Soup Edition. Pumpkin squash soup, broccoli cheddar soup, or lobster bisque. Love it, honeys. Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
this is easy for me.
Easy.
Now listen, I'm a soup guy. I'm the type of person, I will make a soup or I will make a chili in the heat of July.
Easy.
Yeah, for sure.
I will make a stew in the heat of July. People are like, what? It's 100 degrees outside. Who gives a f? Soup is year round.
Yes, dude. I love Panera. I love soup from home. I love soup. I'm a big soup gal.
Yes.
Okay, Mary Kill. Okay, we have pumpkin squash, broccoli cheddar, and shrimp bisque. Or lobster bisque, I mean. Okay, I'm gonna pumpkin squash, Mary broccoli cheddar, kill lobster bisque.
Okay.
Something has fucking happened here. What the fuck has happened? All my shit's off.
Lobster bisque, Mary broccoli cheddar, kill pumpkin squash.
Same.
Broccoli
'Cause
cheddar soup.
broccoli cheddar soup,
Nothing
even if
beats
it's a
it.
bad broccoli cheddar soup, it's still amazing.
It's gonna be good.
Now, lobster bisque, sometimes you will get one that's kind of funky flavor, but if you get a good one,
Oh,
The best ever.
yes, Paige.
good.
Yes. And pumpkin squash I like, but I don't love.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not excited for it.
I
you
love
know?
pumpkin squash.
Yeah.
You know what
So,
I really love and I want to make soon? Spaghetti squash. The spaghetti squash bowls.
Easy.
I make
Oh,
that a lot.
Easy to make.
Those are so good.
Yeah.
Easy to make.
That's probably one of my top 5 homemade meals.
You're talking about like with the pasta sauce with like a tomato sauce over it, and they're so easy to make.
Yeah.
And healthier than noodles.
They are, but you still need your carbs. Have a piece of bread with it or something.
Have some bread
we
with
do
it.
that too.
You know what I'm saying? But yes, I love the flavor. I love the flavor.
And the texture and
the way you shred it
yeah.
up.
Shredder.
Oh. Shredder.
Yes, you are right. Oh my gosh.
Gosh, we love eating.
Oh, that's my favorite thing to do. All right. Troy says, and I thought this was really sweet.
The fact that we talk like that.
Sweater. And I've never seen a in real life.
The fuck is going on here?
I'm that gay. But thank you for teaching me about pussies. I never knew they were so problematic and dischargy.
Oh my.
Seems like a lot of work, and I never knew.
Mm-hmm.
But now I do. And knowledge is power. So thanks. Oh, yeah.
Hey, thank you for being aware of your surroundings and our words. And I mean, also having a wiener would be hard. Getting boners on the random.
Yes.
Tucking the balls.
Trying to hide your cum all the time, or finding things to cum in, blue balls,
or just squirt and cum every time you had an orgasm. That has to be annoying.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I need to lock the fuck in.